2013. Edgebaston, Honey Shale Hill, White Blend, South Africa, Stellenbosch, made by the Finlayson family who own the label Edgebaston. Finlayson family been around, actually numerous parts of the family doing different things, and we can go into another complete show on that, quick thing. But anyway, this Finlayson family here were directly involved with Glenn Carlo, which is a very famous Parle producer. They've been on their own for about 6 years, 8 years, probably about 6 years. Anyway, long story short, this is a brand new wine for them. It used to be called the Honey Pot, similar, but it's fairly new. I think for registration process, they had to change the name, and now it's called the Honey Shale. And the Honey Shale basically is just reflective of the soil type there in the property. This is about 3/4 Sauvignon Blanc, about I think 15% Semillon, about 11% Viognier, and it's quite interesting in that fact that the Viognier, it just shows you what a grape it is, because it gives an interesting top note over the wine, and it gives it a fullness to the nose and everything else, and even in the body. Semillon, it can give a little bit of herbaceousness, and obviously Sauvignon Blanc can do all kinds of different things there. Give it a little bit of herbaceousness. This really is not really herbaceous, but it's funny because it's dry wine, but it's got a nice fruit sweetness in the middle. It's quite interesting. Lots of tropical fruit on the nose. I mean, it's just tropical fruit, abundance, and kind of like almost a yellow apple, etc. And then definitely that big stone fruit over the top, which is the Viognier. That's the aromatics. Palate-wise, fuller body. I mean, actually, for a white wine, medium fuller. Still good crispness. Obviously, Semillon Sauv Blanc playing on that. Viognier is not as noted in the palate, but I think that's a temperature issue too, because this is kind of cool. I got a feeling once this warms up that Viognier will round out the middle and get a little bit more pronounced, a little bit more lift. Good acidity, really good depth of fruit, interesting dry white. South Africa's making some really cool dry whites. This is very good. Retails for about $15. Pretty solid. Probably you can get it cheaper than that. Maybe $12.99, $13.99. It's pretty good. South Africa, it has, for whatever reason, it's kind of one of those under the radar places, but their white wines are exceptional. This is delicious. It's got this. It's got a little bit of honey fruit to it, and that's kind of like plays on the name, believe it or not. But it's dry. It's quite dry actually. And the finish, got a nice finish. Acidity not overpowering, but really quite nice. Really nice tropical fruits, some ripe apples, etc.